corn dog.
So, we've been talking about sloths and tortoises, and we are going to compare them and contrast them. But in order to do that, we're going to use this thing called a comparison table. So this is what I've been learning in my class. So I did a draft, I did an example one, so you can look at it, but then we're going to go through each step together, okay? That's why I said we might be able to do some of it today, some of it tomorrow, okay? But we're going to use the details that you know about sloths and we know about tortoises to kind of figure out what they have in common and what they don't have in common. Yeah?
Tortoises have a hard shell and sloths don't.
Yep, see? You already got this. So, to start, here is your comparison table, and I'm just going to have my...
Tortoises have a shell and sloths don't.
Yeah, tortoises do have a shell and sloths don't. But
Sloths?
you have to write it. You can't just tell me all of it. We're going to do it together, okay? So here's your pencil. Wonder if I should. It's probably going to fall. But I'm not going to show you. I just want to show, like
My hand.
like the paper that we're working on.
It's still on.
I know, that's okay. These are called bloopers, maybe. Okay, so here's the draft that we can use kind of as an example while we are going through. Kind of got papers all over the place, huh? So, to start, so today we're going to be comparing sloths and tortoises in order to learn more about the animals, and we're going to gain more information to eventually do a writing project. So, our prior knowledge, what do you already know about sloths? Just like a summary, because I know you kind of know a lot.
They're slow. They are really fast in water. They grow mold because they're so slow. I forgot everything that I know.
What do you know about tortoises?
They have a hard shell to protect them from predators. And if they're scared, they poke their head inside their shell, and then maybe their legs if they're super scared. They do that if they are in danger. And they usually walk very slow. Yes, but sometimes they can be fast, but not usually.
Okay, so we found out that you really like sloths, and then we want to compare them to tortoises because they're kind of the same, because we won't know they're both slow, and we picked them because they kind of have some similarities and differences. So, we're going to see how it's like number 1 here and then number 2 up here. So for each concept, you're going to put sloth in one and tortoise in the other. So you can use my draft if you want to know how to spell, or you can use our articles about sloths and tortoises.
Can I just put S and T?
Will you know what it means?
Yes.
Okay, so you can put S and T if you'd like. So, what do they have in common? They're both slow animals.
Do I put slow and slow?
So our overall concept is kind of what question are we thinking about while we're doing this? What do they have in common, and what are their
traits?
What's the opposite of in common?
Not common.
Differences.
Slow.
Yep, so they're both slow. They're both slow animals. Do you think that this is a good enough title or a strong one if we just put slow? Or should we put like they are slow animals? Good, yeah.
They are
You would keep...
slow.
I'm just trying to find my eraser here. Okay, so the beauty of pencil is it erases, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's switch. They are
That
slow
looks like
animals.
a male drawing.
This one does?
Yeah.
on my thumb. Okay, they are slow animals. That's what our kind of overall big, broad concept is and why we picked sloths and tortoises. Good. Okay, so now for number 3 for this one, just write down characteristics. So not like characteristics, not characteristics they have in common, just things that we know. We can use kind of some of our information from our articles here, but just things we know. They don't have to be in common, okay? So see how here I just kind of did slow, green, hard shell.
Green?
Turtles. This is for turtles. You did it reversed for me, for tortoise. So we're just going to write down anything we know, just some characteristics.
But what kind of trees? What kind of trees?
I don't know. You'll have to write that.
Yeah, slow.
So this is everything about sloths. So if we need to look back in here, we can.
Slow. Furry. Wait, yeah, furry.
Okay, furry. We could say something about where they live. Where do they live? High in trees.
Oh. Live in trees?
Yeah.
I spelled that wrong.
I'm trying to show the paper without showing your face.
Is it okay if you get my nose in there?
Yeah, I think they just can't identify you.
Wait, can't they identify you with your hands because of your...
Keep going, we're gonna run out of time. So what do we have so far? They're slow, they're furry, they live in trees. Are they lazy or are they energetic?
Both.
Only if there's a predator though, right?
No, if they want to swim.
Oh, that's right, they're good swimmers. But how about like most of the time?
Okay, slow. Wait,
Lazy. Yep.
Wait, this is the same as slow.
True. Yeah, you're right. So we don't have to do that. They have claws and strong arm muscles, if you want to add that on there.
And they always go upside down. This is cute.
Okay, you can say upside down.
They hang on to stuff. And they make a weird sound when they, like if they need to take a bath, they always make a weird sound because they don't want to.
What do they eat? What do they like to eat?
Leaves, lettuce, and like herbs.
Okay, so you can put that H-E-R-B-S. E-R-B-S. Good. Okay, now let's think of some things for tortoise. You can look on this.
Hard shell.
Yep.
Shell. How do you spell shell?
What makes the sh sound?
Oh, you did the same as me. I can write without even looking at it.
Okay, what else are some characteristics about a tortoise? Where do they live? Where does this one? This one lives in the desert.
Tortoises don't just live in the desert.
But this specific one lives in the desert.
But we're not doing Pacific ones.
Okay, where would you like to say in general they live?
Not like the desert, but like a hot place.
Okay, so you could say
like
just
Texas, maybe. Yeah, Texas.
You could just say hot. We need to make sure we use some information from our article though, because this is our research. They live in hot places. What do they like to eat?
Lettuce, cabbage.
So it's probably kind of the same, right? Herbs.
Herbs, not
Herbs.
herbs.
Sorry, herbs.
Beautiful.
Yep. What do, I just thought of this. How do they have their babies? Tortoises do what?
Lay eggs.
Yep, and sloths don't.
Yeah, they don't.
So you could put lays eggs.
Did I miss Ian?
Nope, he hasn't came in yet.
I wrote eggs wrong.
No, that's close. They lay eggs. Okay. So for today, I think we're going to stop there. When we pick up tomorrow, we'll talk about their like characteristics. So we'll go look through all these and we'll kind of mark with like a little dot or a plus sign the ones they have in common. And then down here is the ones that they do not have in common. And then we have to kind of summarize everything and we should be good to go. Good place to stop for
I
today.
forgot to say something.
What did I forget to say?
What day is it?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I said happy birthday.